It is chili weather, and today I'm going to be making one of my favorites, lentil chili. This recipe is easy, inexpensive, and delicious. And it's healthy too. And although it is chilly weather, I admit I do make this year round. This is a recipe that I found on a website called Hillbilly Housewife, and I actually printed it out way back in 2006. And it is still available, and I will leave it in the link below with any changes that I make. This is one of my favorite recipes, and I have made it dozens of times over the years. At the end, I will come back and tell you different ways that I like to serve it. So let's get started. Here's what we need to make lentil chili. We need green lentils, water, minced onions, Bullion cubes, or I like this better than bouillon. Then we need diced tomatoes, chili powder, and black pepper. One of the reasons that I love this recipe so much is that it is just a dump and go. So I'm just going to dump this 1 pound bag of lentils in. By the way, I am doubling the recipe, which will be linked down in the description box below. I'm looking just to have a quick look, make sure there's no rocks or anything else that shouldn't be in there. And we're going to add some water. Then I'm going to bring it up to a boil, and once it's there, it's going to boil for about 30 minutes. So that's to cook the lentils. Lentils cook pretty fast. All right, our lentils have cooked, and now we're going to add, oh, by the way, you might want to just give them a quick taste, which I did, to make sure that they are cooked. If there's any, still any hardness to them, give them a few more minutes. All right, so I'm going to add some diced tomatoes. The recipe calls these dry onions. You'll probably see minced onions on a package if you're not sure. Some of this better than bouillon. The recipe calls for bouillon cubes. But I like this better. You could have cooked the beans in broth, and then you would have omitted this, and you would have needed to add salt. I need to open a new package of this. Some chili powder. And some black pepper. Just mix it up. And we're gonna cook it 15 to 20 more minutes, just to get all of those flavors melded together. And I'm going to put the lid on this. I did have the lid on this while it was cooking the lentils for the 30 minutes, just to kind of preserve the liquid. And by the way, you could add more if it got too dry. So I am going to put the lid back on this and just kind of set it a little bit off to the side. All right. We'll let that simmer. And there we have our finished lentil chili. It smells so, so good. It is yummy, easy, healthy, inexpensive. I did double the batch, and you can see how much it made. You can freeze it This will be even better the next day. It's so good. You need to give it a try. Wasn't that easy? And it's so good, you've got to try it. I like to serve this over rice, baked potatoes, with a side of cornbread, or just pour it over the cornbread, corn muffins. I like to top it with hot sauce, sour cream, and actually sometimes I even use Greek yogurt instead of sour cream, shredded cheese, guacamole, tortilla chips, or crackers. And guess what? It's even better the next day, and it freezes really well. So I want to thank you so much for watching. I like to give pep talks, and you may wonder, why is a recipe a pep talk? Well, because I want to encourage you that you can make easy, healthy, inexpensive food. You really can do this, even if you think that you are not a good cook. And right now I'm in the middle of a challenge. Today is day 62 of 100 days of posting, the last 100 days of 2024. And for each of these days of the challenge, I'm also inviting you to join me in practicing some healthy habits. So here we go. We're going to breathe, drink water, and express gratitude. So first of all, we're going to breathe 3 times. We're going to breathe in 4 counts, hold 4, out 4, hold 4. Here we go. Okay. All right, we're going to drink some water. If you need to go get some, pause the video and come right back. Here we go. Okay. All right, lastly, I'm going to express gratitude. I'm making a chain with these links each day. It's getting pretty long. All right, so I want to say today that I am thankful for warm bowls of chili. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.